Greetings, and welcome back. Welcome back to the sweet spot. This is Saturday, not just any Saturday. By now, if you've been following us on the sweet spot, you know that today is Self-Care Saturday. And so, beautiful souls, I want to introduce myself to you. I'm Dr. Derek Sweet. I'm your host. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a board-certified psychiatrist who specializes in sport and performance. And you're in the sweet spot where science meets the soul. Today, we're going cosmic. Because all week long, we've been talking about the power of your shine, of shining. And on Self-Care Saturday, we have to link your self-care with your shine. And going cosmic is cool because stars have some amazing wisdom to share about taking care of our own shine. You know what blows my mind is that we are literally made of stardust. Yes, you are literally made of stardust. The oxygen and the calcium and the phosphorus, all of the things that make us up, that we are comprised of, is literally what stars millions and billions of years ago were comprised of. And when they exploded, they literally put that dust into the atmosphere in the universe. And we are essentially descendants from this amazing process. So the light you feel inside, my friend, that light is connected to the same elements that make the stars glow. The universe is amazing. And you know, in scripture, it says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And understanding the universe and its divinity is so powerful. And you know what? Just like you, every star in the universe has its own unique way of shining. Let's talk some stellar wisdom today. Some astrophysics, or perhaps a little of astronomy. I've been giving that some thought. Stars have an amazing thing called stellar oscillation. They actually pulsate in regular rhythms when you can look at them. They expand and contract, like they're breathing almost in cosmic time. Sound familiar? Who else breathes? Right, you and me. Just like the stars, we need those breathing rhythms. And we need the effort and the ease of taking in and letting out, shining and restoring. So here's something fascinating from my work with peak performers. Those who last the longest in the work that I do in sport and entertainment and even in business, those who last the longest aren't the ones who burn the brightest. They're the ones who, like the stars, master the art of energy balance. You see, stars don't use all their fuel all at once, from what I've understood about them. They maintain a kind of perfect fusion of elements that lets them shine for billions of years. That's not just good astronomy, folks. That's good life advice. Conservation of energy. And get this, stars actually exist in constellations, in groups, supporting each other through gravity. They're not meant to shine alone. All right, I know you're getting this, right? Just like how taking care of yourself isn't selfish, as we say on Self-Care Saturday, it's how you stay strong enough so that you can support your own constellation of relationships around you. Because if you don't pour into yourself, you can't pour into others. And your constellation, your family, the relationships, those who depend on you, who are configured to be around you, won't be able to get the benefit of all that you have to offer, of the light that you have to give, if you're not caring for yourself. So you want to hear something really cool? Each star has its own unique spectrum of light, like a cosmic fingerprint, if you will. No two stars shine exactly the same way. So, does that seem familiar? So, why should your self-care look like anybody else's self-care? Why should your path look like anybody else's path if the stars themselves have their own spectrum of light and their own cosmic fingerprint? Well, So do we. So do you. All right now, so here's the Stellar Sweet Spot Challenge today. I want you to create what I call the C3 approach, Cosmic Care Constellation. Map out 3 points of light in your own self-care universe today. The first one, we're going to call it your solar flare. Something that energizes you. Think about that. Is it a person? Is it a task? Is it your career? Is it something that you do? That's your solar flare. Think about that. The second thing to think about is your stellar rest. Something that helps you restore. Is it a walk in the park? Is it going for a long drive? Is it working out? Is it painting? Is it art? Is it music? What is it? What's your stellar rest? And if you don't have one, this is a great time to think it through. And the third part of the Cosmic Care Constellation, the C3, is your cosmic connection. Something that helps you feel a part of something bigger. For some of us, it's reading the Word, it's being connected to God, it's about praying, it's about establishing that personal relationship with your divine maker as a cosmic connection. For some of us, it's being connected to the universe, understanding that we're part of something bigger. But whatever it is, please make sure you have one, because it's all part of being able to care for yourself. And remember, just like stars go through different phases, different seasons of life, and they live and die just like us, so do we need to understand that we can go through different phases and that our light might look a little different and shine differently through different phases, and we should give ourselves the permission to shine as we need to shine in the way we need to shine during those moments. Sometimes you're in a bright, energetic phase, and sometimes you need those quiet restoration periods. Both are equally important in your cosmic dance. Here's one of my favorite quotes from astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson. We are part of this universe. We are in this universe. But perhaps more important than both of these facts is that the universe is in us. Remember those stars that exploded billions of years ago, and that their stardust is what we have inhaled, that have contributed, those stardusts, they've contributed to who we are. So we're part of a universe. We're in the universe, but the universe is in us. And for those of us who walk by a word, we know that greater is that thing in us than what's in the world. So, listen, this is inspirational stuff, that the stars are connected to us. Share your cosmic care moments with our Sweet Spot family, #SweetSpotShine, and just let us know, because your light is important and because your light is part of something bigger. And the more we share stories of light with each other, the brighter this universe becomes. This is Dr. Derek Sweet, and you've been in The Sweet Spot, where science meets soul. Connect with me on LinkedIn, X, Instagram, or subscribe to my YouTube channel at Derek Sweet. And remember, you're made of stardust, so shine on, my friend. Rest well and take good cosmic care of that light inside of you. You are a superstar. All right? All right. Love and blessings. Look, I really want you to finish off with me tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sunday, and not just any Sunday, it's Slow Down Sunday, and we're going to talk a little bit more and bring this whole shining concept home on Slow Down Sunday tomorrow. Looking forward to catching you there. Take care.